God exists in this Kingdom Hearts world. Alright, we gotta view this. Birth by sleep. Master Xehanort had decided to abandon his pupil Ventus on the Destiny Islands. The boy's heart was frustrated, useless, but his heart was saved when a new heart found Ventus and helped fill the void. Wait, did I read that right? Okay. Several years passed, and Ventus forgot what happened, had found a new home in the land of departure. Sacred ground defended by the long line of Keyblade masters. There he met two other youths named Aqua and Terra, and together they trained with Master Ericus to become Keyblade Masters. Both Aqua and Terra would have been named Keyblade Masters, but Master Xehanort I can't read that word, convincing Ericus to test his pupils with a Mark of Mastery examining. Wait, let me hide the text really quick. Look at that. That is sick looking, guys. This pupil with a Mark of Mastery examination while Aqua passed the test, Terra did not, creating a rift between him and his friends. Yeah, I remember that. And then he becomes Terranort. Shortly after came tidings of unversed strange creatures that thrived on negativity, and Master Xehanort had broken off all communications. Terra left to solve both mystery. Ventus ran away with his friend. As for Aqua, Ericus asked her with keeping Terra under surveillance and bringing Ventus home as soon as possible. Thus, their journey began. During Terra's travels, Master Xehanort whittled away as young man's ethics, convincing him that darkness and light were equally important and that balance must be kept. Elsewhere, Ventus met Mickey, another trainee, and found himself crossing Keyblades with a mysterious masked boy named Vanitas. So I was right; it was Vanitas. And look at that. That's nice looking. Look at Aqua's ass. The three friends were reunited as Radiant Guardian, but too much had changed. Terra felt betrayed by and Aqua and retreated deeper into Xehanort's clutches. Ventus sided with Terra, and Aqua was left to deal with the mixture of guilt, concern, and love. Guilt by fate, perhaps. Terra. Okay, there's a lot into this. Wow, there's a lot into this. I gotta read a lot. Terra arrives at Destiny Islands and met Riku. He decides to bequeath the power of a Keyblade to this little boy, who reminded him so much of himself. Look at that. That looks sick, guys. You can tell they're both looking at Aqua's tits. Yes. But yeah, that looks good. Look at that picture. That's really good art. Sometime after Aqua visited three same islands, discovered that Terra had done. She found a kindred spirit in Riku's friend Sora and told the boy to stick with his friend and guide him, even though the darkest of times. Ventus had made a discovery of his own. While rescuing Mickey, he was confronted by Master Xehanort and learned of his connection to a weapon called the X-Blade. Ventus returned to Master Ericus in search of answers about his past, but the truth was disastrous awaiting to happen, and Master Ericus has no choice but to lock his pupils' hearts away. To keep that disaster contained, Terra was just in the nick of time and battled his master to protect his friends, but this was exactly what Master Xehanort would hope for. Terra watched in horror as his new mentor struck the weakened Ericus down and had been fooled. This looks cool too. Look at that. That's beautiful. Terra tried to move Ventus someplace safe, the Destiny Islands, but Vanitas, the boy with the mask, was already there. Join me, become the X-Blade, said, and then he said. Then Ventus remembered the truth. Vanitas was part of him and the darkness which had extracted from his heart. Led by Destiny, Terra, Ventus, and Aqua assembled in the Keyblade graveyard. In the distance, Master Xehanort and Vanitas appeared and a violent clash ensued, and at the end of it, Terra's body was possessed by Xehanort. Meanwhile, Ventus, having been found into a clash with his counterpart Vanitas, chose the destruction of both to prevent the X-Blade from being forged. Oh yeah, they did die, I remember that. In the aftermath, Mickey was able to rescue Aqua and Ventus, but Ventus would not awake and Terra was nowhere to be found. Aqua's journey was not over. Aqua recalled her master's teachings after finding a safe place to Ventus to rest. She locked the land of departure, which would eventually become known as the Castle Oblivion. Oh, okay, remember that from Rechain of Memories. Ventus' heart had been nearly snuffed out, so he retreated to safety of Sora's heart, the same new heart that had saved him once before. Alright, so that's what Sora's heart looks like. Aqua was found and confronted Xehanort, who possessed Terra's body. After a long fight, Aqua dove into the darkness and sacrificed herself to usher Terra back to the realm of light. Okay, this is going to lead to, I'm guessing, 0.2 Fragments Passage. Aqua wandered the realm of darkness for a decade before meeting a stranger there. The stranger told her about a certain boy who had become a savior of the world. When Aqua heard the boy's name, tears filled her eyes, and her... Wait, hold on. And her face became with hope, or filled with hope. Is that it? Okay. We still got... Is that it? Okay, cool. I guess that's...